Campbell Newman has issued a warning to Queenslanders. A vote for Labor is a vote for bikies. The Premier says criminal motorcycle gangs are behind Labor's campaign, and it's up to Anastasia Palaszczuk to prove they're not.
Union protesters followed the Premier to Mackay.
Not for sale! Not for sale!
Unions, the Premier says, have been infiltrated by bikies.
If you were to Google CFMEU, bikie links, see how many articles that demonstrate very clearly that bikies are members of the CFMEU and the CFMEU members on occasions are members of bikie gangs.
And Labor's campaign is backed by bikies.
I'm just asking you how you can assure Queenslanders that the money that's coming in via the union movement is clean, it's not tainted.
What's more, it's up to Labor to prove that it's not.
It's up to Anastasia Palaszczuk and the Labor Party to demonstrate that what I have said is not the case.
Anastasia Palaszczuk is appalled.
Forward it to the police, to the right authorities, but this is just a desperate tactic.
The Premier barnstorms seats from Toowoomba to the tropics, sticking up for mining and sticking the boot into Labor.
Essentially, anybody north of Bundaberg who is in farming or mining or support industries needs to know that they've been sold out by the Labor Party.
Anastasia Palaszczuk was promising more for teachers, though without having done the sums.
Well, no, we're just going on rough estimates at the moment.
It's not only unions ramping up the anti-sale message. Clive Palmer's got an attack ad.
You can stop the Chinese government from deciding what Queenslanders pay and how we live.
And Campbell Newman's still frightened of waking up with Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk next Sunday.
It's important that people don't wake up with regrets.
Looks like the final week will be all about the heavy artillery.
Shane Doherty joins us now live from Bundaberg. And Shane, the Premier is there tonight, but he's been involved in even more controversy.
Yes, Darren, there are two kinds of promises in this campaign. The big statewide ones, like the assets plan, they happen if the LNP wins government. And then there are the promises by local LNP candidates. They only come true if those candidates win. Now, the Premier says he's just being practical. His opponents say it's blackmail. Darren?
Thank you, Shane.